So let's just talk about the definitions of pain. I'm sure many of you are familiar with them. The International Association for the Study of Pain, which is the world's preeminent body of researchers who are interested in pain, based in Seattle in the USA, describes pain as an unpleasant emotional experience, sensory and emotional experience, associated with actual or potential tissue damage. And I'm going to do a little demonstration for you in a minute of what that actually looks like. But it's important to recognize that we now know pain is not just some unpleasant sensation. It's clearly a very emotional experience for many of us. And it'll come as no surprise to many of you that the area of the brain that processes the physical signals that we produce the pain response is right next door to the area that does the same thing with the emotional response. And it can be very difficult, and again, as some of us we're aware of, that we can end up with emotional pain which manifests absolutely as physical pain. And that's real pain. It's not imagined. It's not made up. It's as though, and as I said to one of my patients the other day, it's as though somebody stabbed you in the leg without anybody actually having done so. On the right-hand side of the slide is the definition of acute and chronic pain. Acute pain is defined as pain that's been there for 3 months or less. This term doesn't mean how intense the pain is. This is purely a timeline that we recognize that short-term pain is protective. It's the body trying to warn us that there's potential danger, and that long-term and persistent pain for 3 or 6 months or more doesn't actually serve any useful protective function, but for some reason the mind and brain consider that we still need protecting from danger, whatever that might be. And again, we'll come back to that in a little while. So this is the definition of pain as we understand it currently from the research world.